A second indictment for FATCA. This indictment illustrates more than any other how tax evasion is a predicate offence to money laundering. For those in any doubt that this particular indictment relates to FATCA directly, we need go no further than page 21, where it says the defendants did not identify von der Goltz as such when they opened these accounts at the US-based banks. Instead, the defendant signed IRS Form W8-BEN-E, falsely certifying to the banks that the accounts were not subject to IRS income tax withholding. Then, if we go to page 28, because the account was not identified as a US account and no IRS Form W9 was on file with the Swiss bank, no taxes were withheld from any capital gains generated from the sale. Similarly, no taxes were paid on gains generated by the sale because von der Goltz, with Gaffney's assistance as the return preparer, filed a Form 1040 for the 2013 tax year that falsely failed to report this income to the IRS. And for those still doubting that this has anything to do with FATCA, let's turn to page 35. No W8 forms, no beneficial owner signatures, no presence in the US. A defendant here in CC2 informed Client 3 that CC2 had found a bank account that seemed to be exactly what they were looking for. No W8 forms, no beneficial owner signatures, no presence in the US. And then finally, page 37. In March 2010, Congress passed the Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act, which imposed additional requirements on foreign banks to search their records for US taxpayers and to report the assets and identities of such persons to the United States Department of Treasury. Shortly thereafter, in an email to Client 3, dated April 7, 2010, copying Brower, Owen stated, with respect to this new law and consequences, the jurisdictions facing more trouble will be the ones with a tax information treaty in force and regularly effective with the USA. Owens further stated that we should not panic, as the law would be very difficult to put in practice, as many countries would strongly object. Moreover, Owens advised that if we would like to be completely protected, in essence, no direct bank account or securities investment should be made with no bank whatsoever, in which case insurance policies, life, pension or similar, or real estate direct investments would be the road to take. In our case, life insurance policies, wrapper, would be the path to take.